guys, how you doing? This is Simply Love coming to you with your monthly reading for August 2019 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Libra. Welcome you guys to my channel. We want to give an honor to the ancestors for coming here to get, bring us the messages that they want anybody to hear or everybody to hear. Just want to give their thanks for their presence and the messages that they want us to deliver. To whoever they need to be delivered to. I'm just a messenger, you guys. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know you guys are cross-watching. Y'all welcome too, okay? Welcome to come in and chime in and see if some of this stuff resonate with you. Y'all know these energies can go either way. Y'all know the energies are very fluent, so it doesn't have to be, they just could be whatever, because it's just a general worldwide reading. So I've had people tell me, you talking about me to the T and all this. Okay, it was meant for you for that whole situation. Now let's see where we go from there. So that requires, your own personal private reading. Welcome to contact me. All the information is listed below in the description. Remember, don't make no drastic changes, you guys, because of these readings, because it's just like something you would read in the newspaper. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing to be taken so serious unless, like I said, it's resonating with you, okay? And you're not getting a full reading. It's not a personal private reading. It's just a general reading. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Okay, so let's talk about Libra. First of all, I'm gonna start off with the reading, like what sign you possibly with and what's the outcome or whatever is going on with you and another. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me before I started y'all reading, I start hearing the energy of like some type of officer, like somebody being served papers, somebody's serving papers or something like that from an officer, some kind of court. You have to go to court. For some of you out there, hit the comment section. I'm feeling like somebody's lost their way or lost their path or got off of their path or something. Like somebody's not seeing straight or seeing things right. Somebody's off their path. I feel like there's going to be, again, a court situation come up for some of you Libras out there, or somebody around you, something, and it's all regarding a child. It's got something to do with a child. That's what I'm hearing. Hit the comment section. Let me know if this resonates to somebody. I ain't just saying this out just to be saying it, is what I'm hearing. So for somebody out there or some people, there's something going on with the court system regarding kids or custody. Something like that is going on. Somebody would serve some paper because somebody was just off the chain with something have to do with a kid. So if y'all dealing with air signs, okay, you got the Princess or Prince of Cups. Okay, if you're dealing with an air sign like yourself, so that talks about somebody you that you love them, but it's immature. All right, it maybe not even, it could be immature for just some of you, but some of you it just could be like a young love. Okay, young love. Remember Tina Marie made that song Young Love? You can always look it up on YouTube and see something about, okay, but something's not going your way with that situation. If it's dealing with the air sign, something's not going, the wheel is not turning in the favor when it comes to this air sign. If some of y'all dealing with air signs. Now if you're dealing with fire signs, which is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, if you're dealing with air signs, I'm sorry, fire signs, you got the Hierophant. Some of you are married to this person. This person may be doing the right thing, okay, going by the procedures of whatever has to be done here. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles, I just feel like there's prosperity there if you're dealing with a fire sign. Now if you're dealing with water signs, dealing with water signs, here's the Ace of Pentacles. You're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Well, no, it's just water signs. If you're dealing with water signs, now they can have this in their natal chart, excuse me. There's some type of new beginning. With somebody that could be a little younger, okay, and they can have fire in their natal chart. Okay, now if you're dealing with, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, for the water sign. Now if you're dealing with earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if you're dealing with an earth sign, there's a third party here, or it could be some type of celebrations or abundance coming for some of you. Yeah, it's something new. All right, a new beginning, some type of new beginning. Okay. Okay, now your overall energy here. Let's see what's going on. Your overall energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your overall energy. Entanglement. You know, something's somebody's caught up in something. Okay, when it comes to this entanglement, somebody's caught up in something. You know what I'm saying? Like some kind of web has been weaved. And some of you guys are caught up in it or something like that, or caught up in some type of web, or it too involved in something, or it could be some type of confusion, caught up or something in it, caught up in something, okay? And it's got something to do with your past. Could be where somebody's not letting go of their past or something like that. They're all entangled in it, kind of like all engulfed in it or something like that. They can't let it go or something like that. Entanglement. Really involved. But there's going to be something's going to happen, some type of revelation, okay, when it comes to somebody from the past, or some type of revelation. Be able to see clearly. Something's going to come to your attention regarding this person. Okay, what's the overall energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You can do it. You can do it. Drink more water. Stay hydrated. We know it's hot. It's been hot out here. So drink more water is what Spirit wants to tell you guys, okay? Okay, let us Spirit. What do you see with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, cross watchers, curious people? What are we seeing here? What's going on with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? With Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit guides, can you give us the messages, please? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this. Thank you. The alien is in reverse, okay? Something about something like the devil. So somebody's released some kind of energy of the devil, which could be a Capricorn, the Two of Wands, and somebody has some choices to make. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Somebody's at their crossroads. They have to make a decision. They've got their back turned on something, but they're looking back. They got both their hands on one, but they're looking back, okay, at this devilish type energy that they let go of, or you let go of. The Ace of Pentacles and starting a new, something new. All right, the new. a new opportunity with the sacred clown. That could be, you know, somebody taking a leap of faith into this. That's like the Fool card. Somebody's taking a new beginning, a new slate on something. Five of Wands, it's going to cause some type of conflict, fighting, fussing, or it could have been somebody that you already knew or something. But there's going to be conflict, there's conflict here from someone you may want to, somebody you had conflict with. I guess somebody wants to, you want to resurrect it or try to resurrect something, try to bring something back, resuscitate something. It could be with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. With the Ace of Wands, it could be a fire sign. I feel like this could be lustful more than anything. Princess of Pentacles, this could be somebody younger. It could be somebody of child too. You could be a child, or somebody around you could be a child. Ten of Wands, it's a burden. Somebody's a burden. This is a big burden for somebody here. Too much. Overload, overdrive. Somebody doing too much. Somebody doing too much. Two of Pentacles, somebody's trying to juggle things around or balance some things out, but it's just a lot though. It's a lot. It's too much. The Sun card, somebody wants to be happy though. Or somebody's happy looking at a situation of putting a burden on somebody. That's weird and strange. I just heard that. Somebody could be happy using sex on somebody, using their sexual powers, you know, and their youthfulness or something like that. Or somebody might blame someone for a child. They have to go for it to see if it's theirs or not or something. That's what I'm hearing. Five of Cups, somebody's, you know, going to be crying over spilt milk, okay? Somebody's just going to be depressed and disappointed. There's going to be a certain amount of disappointment here. After some hard work, somebody putting in a lot of hard work, there's going to be some type of disappointment. And somebody's going to leave the situation, okay? Pulling themselves together and just going to just outright leave. Could be a Cancer. Somebody's like, ooh, I'm out of here, okay? And then they're going to protect themselves, okay? Even though they've been hurt, they're still going to stand strong. And the High Priestess is somebody's got some type of intuition, or just not saying nothing about, or cutting off some type of not of speaking. Somebody could be stopped speaking to somebody because of some kind of disappointment or something that happened. And it could be regarding a pregnancy or some type of lie that's been told regarding a child. Like I said, it could be somebody blaming something on somebody that is not theirs. And that's probably what the court situation was about when I talked about that. And somebody's really going to be a little pissed about the situation. Somebody seems like they're very demanding and controlling. And it's going to bring an ending to something. The Tower is coming down, okay? It's going to be an ending. Two people going their separate ways. Because some of you could be getting divorced if you're married to someone. There's the King of Cups. That's the person I feel like the ending is going to be with. We got the queen and the king, but in the middle of it is this tower. So it's two people separating themselves from each other. See that? Okay. Hit the comment section, y'all. Let me know what's up. What's up? What's up? Okay, let's see here. We're going to a second round for you guys, okay? Catch some overall energy. Some overall energy here. Here's that Knight of Wands, that player dude, that guy that likes to get around. Well, I get around. Here's the moon card where, you know, something's going on in the background, okay? That's in, you know, that's in the dark, but it's like, it's hidden, but it's going to come out, though, because there's some warning there. Somebody need to use their intuition. Something going on in the background with this player. The Six of Cups is somebody from the past, okay? Player from the past. This could be y'all trying to go back to somebody from the past, or past coming back to you, something. Sorry, y'all. It's this Knight of Cups, okay? Mr. Romantic. Mr. Romantic. Y'all, somebody's trying to romance somebody back into their life. Oh, let me play the guitar for you, my love. Let me throw rose petals. These cards are hard to shuffle, these bad boys. I feel like somebody is going to protect themselves against this person, whoever's trying to come back in with some type of romantic gestures. They're going to be like, I think you better get your feet up off of my step, okay? Because I ain't having it. Okay. What's this? The Eight of Coins. Somebody ain't going to put no work or effort into it at all with the Eight of Coins in reverse. Could be a earth sign. They're like, I ain't putting none of my energy into this. Could be for some of the cross watchers out there. I feel like there's somebody here that's a perfectionist or something, or they, you know, they know, they kind of very detailed, because you look, you know, detail on the car and stuff like that. So they're, somebody's like a perfectionist, like they get into details. They really kind of like don't miss no, they don't miss no spots, okay? They kind of like on their game, all right? The Queen of Wands is very passionate and someone who orchestrates things, somebody who's very in control or like to be in control, okay? Somebody's trying to orchestrate something here with somebody, but somebody's like looking at this situation like, you know, with a fine-tooth comb, like I already know something, I ain't getting involved like that. Like I'm not putting my effort or any of my time or work or energy into this situation, but somebody is being very pushy about it anyway. Here's the Knight of Wands. It's somebody who's been hurt before. I feel like there's somebody here who's been hurt in a relationship before, whether it's you, Libra, or the other person. And that's why they're standoffish. Like they don't trust the situation because they've been hurt. but they moving on anyway. Even though they've been hurt, they're kind of standing strong in their strength. They're standing in their power. Okay, and they got the chariot and again, and they're just moving forward, like saying goodbye. See how they got their hand in there, like, see ya, I'm done with this situation. For some of you out there, here's the page of coins. Somebody want to make a little teeny offer, some type of offer. Somebody's like very persistent here. Wow. But it's a small, it may be a little immature too, because it is a page, but they're bringing on some kind of like offering or something, you know. Somebody's being very persistent. That's all I could say. Here we got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands was in reverse, so usually that's the stable card, like being stable, a happy home, two people working together, but it's just not going to happen. Okay, for some of y'all, it's not going to happen. You can try, don't, you can't buy love. Okay, I'm not saying that you guys doing it, could be the opposite way, but you can't buy love. You can't buy nobody's love. All right, and you can't force, you cannot force nobody to be in a relationship. You can't do that. Somebody may already be married or in a relationship anyway, so what's the purpose? What I can't, that's what I just heard from Spirit. Somebody's already taken or something. Or maybe trying to get out of something. They're not, somebody's not gone yet. Somebody is, you know, like a mother, you know, this is y'all energy, Libra or a Taurus. Somebody's a mother, got children here. The Seven of Swords, but Seven of Swords is in reverse, so it's like somebody stopped sneaking or something like that. Somebody put an end to some type of sneaky activity because they got some kind of truth and clarity about something. Somebody found out something. Somebody found out something, got some clarity, and now they can persevere. The Page of Blades, that's somebody investigating, somebody looking in on something, somebody being nosy, somebody trying to find out what somebody else is doing, all in somebody else's business, all on somebody's page, all somebody playing private detective, somebody don't, wow, what happened here? Somebody's acting like, sorry y'all, thing went down. Somebody's acting like they ain't got nothing else to do but see what somebody else is doing. Hit the comment section. Okay. Yeah, somebody's acting like they ain't got nothing else to do with their time but watch what somebody else is doing. Okay? Somebody need to cut that mess out. Oh my goodness. Somebody need to find out what's going on in their own backyard. Okay, let's give you some romance cards and see what's up. Oh, wow. Okay. Somebody has a preference. Okay. It talks about, you know, same-sex partner, something like that. All right. Only y'all know what that means. Okay. Attention, somebody like seeking attention or attention seeker, or somebody is very attractive or handsome. You're attracting romance. So somebody's attracting romance. Somebody's very attractive. I don't know what this, and you know, somebody has a preference here to me. I feel I'm picking up the energy like somebody could like, if they're a woman, like women and like men too. And if they're a man, they, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Not uncomfortable, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody has their own preference when it comes to their sexuality. There could be somebody could be a freak on, okay? A freak on. Freak on. Not saying don't take it personal now. I mean, if you get mad, then hey, maybe we're hitting up on something. But somebody out there is a freakazoid. A freakazoid. Okay, okay. And hey, that's cool. Okay, so we got Paula here. Paula with the dolls. Okay, Paula is saying the only way to win at love is win the love within yourself. That's true. How can anybody expect love if they don't love themselves? I mean, I'm talking from experience here. Now that I know, I'm able to, bring that information on to you. I'm not telling you what to do, not preaching, not like that. I'm just saying it's time to use our collective mind. It's time for us to hit the fifth dimension now. That's where we're at. That's where we're supposed to be vibing off of, not this low vibrational stuff and all this past stuff, whatever our parents did and they did what their parents did. No, it's time to cut that cycle out now. The communication is here. We're all able to communicate. We're able to know stuff. Knowledge is key. We're in the fifth dimension. We're in the age of Aquarius, right? So we should be moving and grooving, not staying stuck and stagnant in no kind of situation. We are of knowledge now. We know all. And that's what the age of Aquarius is all about, taking that step, taking that leap, knowing that you're worthy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, bam, if something ain't right, it's time to let it go. Or feel the love for yourself. Feel the love for yourself, and then you will experience love from someone else. If you keep avoiding that type of situation where you're not, loving yourself, and you keep getting in these same situations over and over again, all you're going around is in circles until you get dizzy as hell and be like, okay, I gotta learn to love myself so I can receive love. Nobody's responsible for loving you except you. You got to remember this. The age that we are in now, there's no reason for the nonsense anymore because there's just too much communication. The mothership has come in, and a lot of y'all ain't going to be getting on that motherfucker. For real. A lot ain't going to be getting on. I'm not saying you as general. I'm just saying in general. A lot of people aren't going to be on it because they're too into everything else beside themselves. They're too worried about everybody else beside themselves. And when you get like that, you're lost. You are lost. But, we all have a chance. We all have an opportunity if we, kind of like, if we start to take responsibility for our own action. That's the way we get through all of this. Taking responsibility for our own action, whether good, whether bad. No matter what you did for somebody, whatever somebody did to you, it's time to take responsibility for that. That's the only way you're going to push forward, out of those fears like, oh, I ain't going to never get nobody else. Oh, no, you can't think like that. You will never get nobody else if you keep thinking like that. Never. You'll just keep going around in a circle, looking outside yourself for something that should be within inside your own self. Get to know you first, okay? Before you get out there and try to do anything with anybody, get to know who you are. Get to learn the good and the bad about yourself. What you can tolerate, what you can't tolerate about you, yourself. Take a look in that mirror. Just stare yourself down. And look at yourself up and down. And, don't worry about what's going on around you. Take your head out of the television. Take your head out of the news. Stop being programmed. Because all of it is a bunch of nonsense. And that's stuff we ain't need to be worried about. We need to worry about getting ourselves together first and not worry about nothing and no one else until that takes place. Because once you get yourself together, have your own self together, you're able to offer help for other people. You're able to, no matter what that help is, treat people the way you want to be treated. And whether they treat you that way, you're always going to get blessed. You're always getting a blessing out of something, as long as your intentions are good. And long as you like I said, if you're in a position to be able to help people, go ahead and help them. Don't look for nothing in return. Don't look for nothing in return, and don't say nothing about it if they, you know, treat you bad or whatever the thing may be. Just move on, okay? And you're going to get your just due, and they're going to get their just due as well, because like everybody writes their own story. This is the story of your life, okay? But you have to maintain control of it, not nobody else. And sometimes we got to go alone home. You understand? People that are insecure don't know what, you know, don't know how to spend time to themselves. They can't stand it. Some people can't go one day without being to themselves in their own thoughts, and that's what you should be doing anyway. Why are you avoiding your own thoughts, your own inner self? Why are you avoiding listening to who you are and what's being said to you? Why are you ignoring that? You know, why does it take drugs or some kind of stimuli to, you know, to keep you from what? Thinking about your own thoughts? Um, Creating a portal for low vibrational negative stuff? Think about that, y'all. And if you need a personal private reading, just hit me up. I'll be glad to, you know, help you guys out. Take care, and I'll talk to you mid-month. Bye.